Hey, what is up, Philo here, back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be checking out Carnival Row Season 2, Episode 4. We see that they were looking for the bodies of Dahlia and the other guy, and they actually finally found them, and they see they did the whole situation where they cut its stomach open and put the hands in, and Tourmaline, we see Tourmaline have another vision, and she sees this creature flying in the sky, and everyone is getting killed. So, you know, that's pretty crazy because last time she had a vision that really happened. We see Agreus, he almost gets executed, but he was saved at the last minute. He meets up with Imogen, and, you know, she met, you know, some Critch, and they're living a good life. Come to find out that they are the New Dawn rebel group from the Pact. So I thought that was pretty crazy that we found that out. And, you know, they're living in a house with other people, and they're just trying to survive. Also, then we see Vignette, and she is upset, and she wants to take it to the Berg, and she's actually going to, you know, go after the cops who killed Una. We see Philo, and he was like, yeah, don't do that. They're going to burn the row down, and she don't care. She's like, hey, you're either with us or you're not. So she's about to do something stupid. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped to figure out what's gonna happen next. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go and start it up. You know it's a dream now when you see Ezra. Definitely his dream. Oh, that's bad.
Where are we?
You got that PTSD. Oh, damn.
Did I disturb you, madam?
There were 4 of us in there until you showed up. We're tossed out without warning to make space for just the 2 of you.
Oh, that sucks. You better move over in that bed.
Has the rest of the crew been issued here?
Yeah,
You're the
they're not
first I've seen, but I can't.
You don't even know.
His officers were liberated.
Yes, Mum. They set the officers free.
He's like, yeah, no details.
I show people the ropes. Bit like a butler, maybe. Help you get settled in.
No, we will not be settling here.
Yeah, you're settling. She don't even know. Man, just let her know what's going on.
Agreus will not be working like some common laborer.
Everyone works here. There's no shame in it. It is a lovely walk to the factory. I'll see you both in half an hour.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she about to work. I don't think she ever worked in her day in her life.
But we can still outgun them.
What, are they building missiles and stuff? Yeah.
Where are you going?
I will work for us both.
They don't let his girl work. He'll do all that.
Cruel served the system that made slaves of everyone. Profit you made. And you tried to buy your way to acceptance.
So that's why, okay. They don't like that part about him because he had money like him. Because, I mean, that was the whole point of why they revolted against the Pact. And they see him as still have those ways of the Pact, having slaves and all that stuff.
Food is for workers, not spectators.
Surely you do not expect her not to eat.
Well, I didn't expect her not to work either. But there
Oh, damn. You wanna eat, you gotta work.
she's
Talking
everything
junk.
you're not. Everything you want to be. Rich, cultured, human.
Please show me where may be a service on the line.
Okay. She loves her man. She don't want him to get in trouble. She'll work. She wants to work. It's like they are happy. They're happy.
It was a fine day's work, both of you. See you in the morning for another.
We gotta do this tomorrow?
Would it surprise you to know that I have a human mate?
Can
When I
they?
first fell in love with Thomas.
I guess. They can. I was about to say, can they have kids? Yeah, they can.
He wouldn't touch my hoofs for ages.
They are an acquired taste.
Deeds may not be so fine,
Yeah.
but you are free to love as you will. Do you see that?
It's gotta work. That's all. Can't live the lavish life. But hey, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
If Agreus continues to resist, I fear for him.
Uh-oh.
For both of you.
Grace better get with the program. You see, like, she is definitely understanding the whole situation faster than Grace is accepting it all.
She slept in the hallway last night and you spoke with her just this morning. Where is she?
Such a person does not exist. And never has.
What? What happened to her? Uh-oh, some treachery.
My love, maybe we've been rather too hasty in our judgment of this place.
Hasty. I think not.
He's like, yo, I almost
This is the only
got
place anywhere.
freaking shot down. If you know that, then you'll understand.
Where could we go?
I don't know yet. But wherever it is, it will not be as dangerous as where we are right now.
I don't know. It seems like everywhere is dangerous right now. I would say, hey, all right, let's just go with the program for now. And then you can slowly look for somewhere to get the hell out of here. But by then, you know, until then, let's just, you know, roll the punches.
The pact is buying Burgish rifles to use against us. Why would I believe such a report?
Oh,
And I risked my life to bring the news to you.
This dude, man, freaking Ezra. Oh, he want to get his sister. Now, what are you going to do when you find her?
Wow.
Oh,
That one's 13th Light Dragoon.
Friends like to stay for dinner, there's plenty.
nope.
Cool things down instead of making things worse. Maybe save your own skin in the process.
But here you are, coming to warn the bastard.
Oh, boy.
Come on!
Run. I told you they're going to try to kill him. He's going to get killed by the end of the freaking season. They might kill him by the end of the episode. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. You about to kill everybody. Oh, nice. I don't know how you get in the way. Just like that. Just like that.
Wasn't it?
Oh! All right, calm down now. Everybody just calm down.
Is this what you become?
This is what humans made me.
Arrest Philo!
Yo, why are they arresting him?
Toss him in the cells.
Nah. I don't want him stinking out the place. Besides, we know where to find him.
That's his way of saying thank you.
A way to get that old witch out of me. But if you attempt to purge the darkness after you have become the darkness... No, I haven't. I swear, I haven't become the darkness.
Oh, man, poor Tourmaline. She didn't ask for this. Uh-oh. Hey, watch what you're throwing at.
Better if I stay locked up in here.
I promise not to stick you with anything sharp.
Oh, buddy. Them two getting closer and closer.
Are you hurt?
No, you?
Guess I should say well done.
It's so funny. They always like messing up each other's plans, but they're like, I don't hate you for it.
Fine couple we make, eh?
We did, for a time.
What? Did? We still are. What are you talking about?
They're gonna kill us all. I have to warn them.
No, I'll warn you.
They tear everybody ass up. Even seemed like he don't want this to happen. He crazy. Oh, damn, they're already in there. Oh, they found them.
Stop shooting! I am the one you want.
Oh, wow, really?
Save it for the Hydra.
Can't believe she turned herself in. All right, that was the episode. Pretty good, pretty good. First, we see that we see Agras, you know, having a good time. Look like he just married Imogen there, and freaking Ezra's there, and he's happy. And all of a sudden, everyone gets shot up, and you see him having a really bad nightmare. And so we see that they actually kick someone out of their room because they had 4 living in their room, and the family actually got kicked out. And Agreus seen the lady, she was laying in the hallway outside, and she was like, oh, why, you know, what's so special about you guys, where you got me kicked out of the room? And we see that they met like their what is a handler? I forgot what he called himself, but he's the guy who's supposed to break them in, let him know, you know, let them know the ropes and all that stuff. So he's letting them know, like, hey, you gotta work. You gotta work. And we see that you know, Imogen, she's still kind of naive. She don't know what's going on. She still thinks that everything's good, and they're, you know, they're gonna be leaving soon and all this stuff. And the grass is like, yeah, that's not happening. We ain't going nowhere. And she didn't know about that people were killed, like all their men were set free and the rest killed and all that stuff. So crazy. So we see that they're actually taken to this factory where they're making weapons and stuff like that. And you know, we see Agreus is like, oh, Imogen, you're not working, don't worry, I'm gonna do your share and all this stuff. So he was working, and when it's time to come to eat, she couldn't even eat because she wasn't working. So he actually gave her his plate. So, you know, she was like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna work, because you would see Agreus about to fight the guy. She's like, don't worry, I'm gonna work. And then we see her, she's actually putting her work in and stuff like that. We see Leonora pop up, and they start talking, and Leonora was saying like, hey, you know, I'm in love with a human, and I understand how you feel and all this stuff. And we see them kind of, you know, bonding and all this stuff. And you know, Leonora was saying like, hey, this is the place you can live at and be free. You don't have to worry about anyone thinks about you, you know, being with someone, you know, a fae, and you don't have to worry about that, you know. So we see, you know, Imogen, she really likes that. She really loves Agreus, and she don't care, you know, she don't care that she has to work to be with him and not have to worry about anything else. So we see them talking later on, and she's like, hey, you know, maybe we should give this a shot, you know, and just work this out. We can live here and be free and all this stuff. And we see Agreus is like, yeah, that's not the case here. This is not, you know, all the goody two shoes. This is a freaking army. And, you know, you didn't know, but, you know, the workers, you know, the ones got set free were good. They got set free, but all the guys, they were killed, you know. I was next. They just, you know, they about to kill me too. And so she's upset, and she don't know what she want to do, but she still wants to try this out, you know. And he's like, don't worry, I'm gonna try to find a way out of here. And guess who freaking popped up? We see Ezra popped up talking to Leonora, saying like, hey, you know, the Berg and the Pack, they made a deal for guns and all this stuff, and he's letting them know. And oh, it's so crazy. He found a way there so he can go find his sister and start some trouble. So this is gonna be crazy. I don't know what the hell he about to do, but he about to do something crazy. So we see Dombey. He heads home, and, you know, saying hello to his wife and kid and his father and all that stuff. And then we see freaking Philo and Darius pop up in his house, and he's pissed and all that stuff. But we see that Philo's telling him like, hey, you know, Black Raven's trying to kill you. You know, that's the reason why I'm here to protect you and all this stuff. And we see Darius is like, yo, I smell pics. And so they try, we see Vignette, she comes down and is like, hey, you know, what are you doing here? Why are you trying to, you know, protect him and all this stuff? And we see Philo's like, yeah, I'm not trying to start a war. You know, this is going to be a massacre, you know. We see that Darius and Dombey got away. We see the big chase start, and they actually go after them. All the couple of the Black Ravens, they attacking. They freaking shot Darius with their needles, and he turned and attacked the one girl. And you know, so that was crazy. But they actually did get away, and we see the guy, I forgot his name, but the other guy, he was attacking Philo. They got into a fight, and we see Vignette actually break it up. And then all the coppers came, and they flew away. And then we see Philo get arrested, but actually Dombey actually let him go. That was a way of saying, hey, thank you for saving me. So we see Tourmaline, and she's talking back to that witch and just letting her know like, hey, you know, telling her about what happened. She had another vision and all that stuff, seeing herself being killed. And you see her, she's like, hey, trying to warn her, hey, that's bad stuff. You know, I had something for you, but I guess I can't use it now. And she's like, no, you know, I'm not bad. I'm not darkness. Please let me get it. So it's like a, you know, a recipe to help push out the, you know, the bad stuff, the darkness out of her. And she's going to try it, but she said it's dangerous and it's going to hurt no matter what. So it's crazy. And she ran into Darius, and while he was still, you know, in his Merrick form, I guess. And we see them getting a little bit closer. They're getting a little bit closer. I like it. I like it. I like it. So back at the row, we see Philo and Vignette. They're talking, and you know, she's upset that, you know, what he's doing, and he's just still trying to, you know, trying to just keep it peaceful. And she's like, hey, you know, no one sees it that way. You better watch your back. And I thought they were still kind of a couple, but I guess that, you know, that changed now, because they both kind of said, hey, you know, we used to be a couple. So they, not officially, the way, you know, they at some completely different ends with their thinking pattern. But then we hear whistles and stuff like that, and we see all the coppers in the row just beating everybody's ass. And then we see Dombey, even he looks like, I didn't want to do it, but you know, I got to do what I got to do. But we see them just beating everybody, looking for the Black Raven. And they actually found their little church, and they're just beating up everyone. And then we see Vignette. You know, I'm not surprised she did this, but she came in and she said, hey, it was me who went after him, just me by myself. Just take me in. And that's what they did. They locked her ass up and took her in. And they're about to kill her right then and there, but they were like, no, you're going to get, what was the Hydra or something like that? So they're going to probably torture her or some crazy mess. But yeah, that's where it ended, man. It's crazy. Vignette, I don't know how she's going to get out of this one. I have no idea. Philo better do something, or I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, crazy episode. Guys, let me know what you thought of the episode. Did you like it? Did you not? Leave it in the comments below. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.